9mm suppressed, one of the greatest things. Picked up one of these large magazines. All right, seems like that works. Anechoic suppressor. Optic here from Osight, that's the mini. Everything else seems to be just fine. What do we think 9mm subsonic sounds like? Let's see. Something ricocheted over and hit my truck. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, a little louder than I was anticipating. Also, the plate ringing was very loud. All right, we've scooted back quite a bit. Hopefully that wasn't a ricochet that hit my vehicle. I hope it was the brass that came out of here. Gosh, that hits really freaking hard. Quite a bit louder than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's do something purely for novelty purposes. We've been out here shooting some 8.6 blackout, some 338 arc, big fat subsonics that fall, but you guys have seen me playing with this 9mm. This is a suppressed 9mm anechoic suppressor, and now I have this giant rattlesnake tactical magazine, standard capacity, of course. So on here, we're running the Osight that tells you how much charge that you have. Very much enjoy that. We have 100% charge, no big deal. But I'm at 100 yards. I just way overestimated how much drop the 8.6 blackout has at 100 yards. Let's see if we can get on a steel target with a red dot. 47 grain subsonic 9mm 5-inch barrel, 8-inch suppressor. That might be a 4-inch barrel. It's a tiny little barrel, whatever it is. This doesn't really fit in my turret. No idea where that sight's gonna be. I don't know how much drop it's gonna have. I guess I could look it up, or we could just figure it out. I think it sounds more fun to figure it out. Gosh, I wonder where that's even going. Okay, we got 4 or 5 shots left. Let's see if we can find it. I don't even know if I'm high or low. Wonder how much that's dropping. Maybe I need to look it up before I waste any more ammo. Subsonic 9mm is pretty sweet though. It is not nearly as quiet as I thought it would be, but I bet I could make some reloads that are even more quiet. So according to Google, 147 grain 9mm only drops like 9 to 12 inches at 100 yards. So if I'm holding the top edge of that target, should be hitting then. Let's load up 4 here. See if we can give ourselves a goal to hit steel in 4. Now, the actual accuracy, as far as like left to right accuracy, I have no idea how good this stuff is. I guess I'm trying to treat it like it's a rifle that's going to be pretty good left and right, but this stuff could be real squirrely. I don't have any idea. Never shot 9mm this far before. Can we do it in 4 shots? Let's see if we can do it in 4 shots. Oh, that actually is hitting. I don't know, could you hear that? That's that mild steel plate. Let's go back to the AR 500. Ah. 4 shots, not enough. I mean, I have this much left. And I got about an hour before anybody else is coming out here. I guess that means I have more time and I probably have ammo, but we can do this. Okay, so for this situation, the extra long magazine is kind of annoying, but being able to test it to make sure that it's actually, you know, feeding reliably, that's going to be pretty handy. I would like for this to potentially be a self-defense gun. I don't know. Potentially. Was that it? Just when I said that, we have a failure. Failure to feed. So there's one in here crooked. Looks like it just didn't get popped in there right. Okay, she loaded that time. Probably should run protective eyewear. Was that 2 shots? Did that just bump fire? Did that bump fire? This is just a mil-spec trigger, and it is possible to do a little quick ba-boom on there just based on if you don't hold the trigger back firmly. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing to be afraid of or anything. It just, if you're loose on the trigger and the gun bucks and it just hits your trigger just right, it can ba-boom and get you a little double tap going there. Not really an issue. 9mm suppressed is so fun. Really like this. I don't know why it took me so long to put something like this together. Anechoic with the suppressor kind of made the whole thing happen. But let's go shoot a little more.